Hello to a new VOD.
Pull up Schlacka's stream at the club and see if you can cast it to any open nearby devices.
True. All right, guys, cheers to...
FaceTime at the club.
Cheers to, streaming all week. Cheers.
Hello, new VOD.
Bonk, clink, bink.
So all of these cheers are going to go through now.
Guys, take Schlacka streamers to Burger
Oh, no.
King. You can take his streamers to a club.
Clink,
weird.
bonk.
All of the messages didn't go... Oh, there it is. It was just delayed. Okay, great. Perfect. No, mods do not skip other mods. It just went out of order.
Mods
But
can skip other mods.
that's good to know.
I
I'll keep
will
an eye on
show
it.
all the people in the club.
Perfect. Please do. Please do. We're going to slowly learn more about how the TTS program works over time, but I'm happy with it so far. It seems to be working pretty well. So, I have been doing a little bit of terraforming off stream in this game. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit here and there. So,
I'll tell the DJ to put it on the speaker.
please do. Please do. That sounds great. But not too much going on off stream.
It's giving I did mining off camera.
Oh, well, I do a little bit of mining off camera, but not a lot. I just want for the island to look pretty. So we're going to make this island look pretty and then see where we're feeling.
I imagine a drunk Kate at the club taking people's phones and downloading the purple app for them.
These are good ideas. These are good ideas.
I love you guys. I just wanted to make sure I remind you.
No, we love you too, Bryce. Everybody follow Bryce if you're not already. Somebody, can we give a shout out to Bryce? I don't know if Bryce has any clips, but I already know this. Okay.
Bryce, I'm naked. You can be saying that right now.
Welcome in, Maddie.
Sorry, Jojo. You got this.
Not everyone's streak reset. That's incorrect. Nope. Not everyone's reset. It's just the people that hopped on stream before I fixed it on stream. No. And if you know your number, I can fix yours in an instant. But if you don't know your streak number, then I don't care. Can somebody go check on YouTube? Oh no, I still say I'm live. I'm good. I just haven't been getting a ton of people in there, so I just want to make sure I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Perfect. You can do exclamation mark here, Kate, or exclamation mark streak, and you can see the streak. But you have to do it every day, so you failed.
Ooh, the clock app looks really good.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks all right. I'm a little small, but that's okay.
We knew our number and you said you didn't care.
Well, if your number was low, then I don't care that much. But I can change it if you'd like. Just let me know what your number is again. Just seems irrelevant if you don't have like a perfect streak in the first place. That's good. I'm glad you guys like it. It looks similar to the home screen on the purple app. But thank you. Thank you for popping over. I think it looks good. Thank you, Kate, with a weird voice. That means a lot. Kind of like that you cropped the game. Yeah, it was already cropped before, but it looks better. Yeah, it looks better the way it is now. It just looks good. So, it was cropped before, but when it went to the edges, it just felt like it was insignificant. So, I'm glad you guys like it.
You
just have to go back to my website and put in your username the same way you would do it.
6,000.
Same way you do it otherwise. I don't think it was Giggles. Also, you're really
I
delayed.
see.
I kind of like the voice for you, Kate. I'll be honest.
I forgot how good guava juice is.
Nice. I don't think I've ever had it, to be honest with you. Okay, what do I need to be doing? Let me pull up my to-do
Mine was
list.
defo over a year 10.
For sure. I definitely had it for over a year,
Wait.
not 30 days. Welcome in, Maddie. What am I doing? We're gonna go over to my to-do list. Wait. I've thought about merging intro and here, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to keep them separate. If anybody's curious, if anybody's new here and is curious what I do every day in Animal Crossing, generally what I'm doing is message bottle, money tree, crafting recipe, ABD, new discovery. I try to find some art at the Harv's Island. We do Brewster. We try to do a daily activity. We also, or like daily checklist, the Nook Miles daily checklist. Every day. Intro looks so good on the clock app, does it? Can somebody do intro real quick? I feel like it looks janky on there, but if you like it, then I like it.
Wait.
Yeah, it looks all right. I think it looks a little janky because it just sits above, but... I like that it doesn't block the game. Fair.
I like that it doesn't block the game.
I like that it blocks the game. If I could make it block the game, I would.
Wait. I love it, honestly.
I really like the intro. I like that it's my old setup. All right.
White.
Oops.
Wait.
Okay. Let's go find a message bottle. Let's do it. Marina!
Is that the photo I found and you promised me a sub over?
Guys, do we think Marina's moving?
I
The
love
photo
how
I-
mine was an Aussie man.
Yeah, Indy, are you not subbed? Indy, do I still owe you a sub?
Does a different voice say wait when we do intro? Or am I tweaking?
It's just a random voice, yeah. It's just a random voice. I can't make that match your TTS voice. It's just when
I
people
still
use
am, and
intro.
you still owe me lol.
All right, guys. I owe my friend Indy
In
here.
the order is Jack always indebted to you?
It's just been a while and they've been subbed, so I've been lacking. But it is time. It is time to pay this debt. It's a command on the clock app too. You can use it on the clock app.
V.
I am still subbed, actually.
You are? It doesn't say you are.
Marina is
Oh,
such a cutie patootie.
Maybe it's just wrong up there. Yeah, I think it just
Wait.
doesn't show. Why doesn't it show there? That's odd. Hold on. Wait. Put it in. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show. That's all right.
Oh my god, I showed up for a stream and for Animal Crossing I've been blessed.
Yeah, we love Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't know. India.
Marina is falling asleep, bless her cotton socks.
I know. We'll talk to Marina in a second. Indy,
I
when your
haven't gotten to your sub is expiring email yet. I know I am still subbed.
when your sub expires, let me know, and I will pay for your sub. But until then, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay
I have
jack
Celia
shit.
on my island.
I'm not gonna pay anything. I'm gonna pay you a single dime. That's nice. Pink piggies. Celia is a bird, right? Eagle, I believe. Green. I think I know. I know most of the villagers at this point.
He hates us.
I love you guys. Guys, do we keep Marina? Do you want me to put a poll up or do you want me to just do whatever? Do we keep Marina? Caitlin, I mean, everyone likes Marina. Boot her out.
Boot her out.
Keep.
Playing a new stream game tonight? What game, if I can
Is
ask?
there any villager you would die to have?
No. Everyone likes her.
Brr, she's such a cutie patootie.
Brr. Everyone likes Marina, except for Aves and
No,
Maddie.
I hate her.
But we've discussed this before, that Aves and Maddie, women hate women. So Marina's a woman.
Maddie gets me, I say get
Would
rid
you
of
like
her.
to hear me sing the Glee theme song? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Thank you, Indy. Thank you. Thank you. That was the Glee theme song. You wouldn't know. We'll have to play the Glee theme song so we really understand. Yeah, I don't trust the three of you. I don't trust Aves, Maddie, Nicole. That's a trio I just don't trust. So until anybody else, if anybody else objects and wants me to get rid of Marina, I'll get rid of her in an instant. But you three, Cutie, I don't trust those guys. No, Bex, you're in the same group. Bex, you're in the exact same group. Oh,
How
Soda.
do you not trust us three? We are so trustworthy.
Soda. I think Soda's just trying to stir the
She's so
pot.
cute though.
Soda is totally just trying to stir the pot. Okay, all of my closest friends in here are telling me to kill her, so now I'll just play some sad music. 1 second.
See you never, Marina.
To be honest, Dave is always right, so.
Suck my dick, Marina.
All right, she's gone. She's gone. Oh, I didn't turn the music off. Okay,
It was
thank you.
at this moment that he knew. He fought.
I fear Marina would give good head.
No, whoa. Kate, go to Discord. Go to the corner.
now.
Go to your timeout corner. That's an octopus. I think Kate onto something.
I'm so sorry, but just hear me out.
No.
Kate Goon Centurial, now.
Kate's naked in bed. She told me already. This is not a joke, actually. That's not a bit. She's apparently naked in bed. So she's just thinking, you know.
I am it's hot.
That means two things.
What those tentacles do.
Kate said it's an 18+ stream now.
How hot is it in Europe? Can somebody explain to me in Fahrenheit? Using the great old Fahrenheit used by all countries. Can somebody tell me how hot it is in Europe
I
right
am
now?
just saying okay, that mouth.
Yeah, I know. It's 69 degrees there? Wait, I think that's a bit. I think you're just one.
It's 69 degrees.
Okay, 73. It's similar. That's not hot enough for you guys to be complaining. I don't need this. Calcium.
It's 75 degrees here in Seattle.
That's hot for Seattle. That's hot. I lived in Seattle. I didn't know you were in Seattle, Pink Pit.
No, it's actually 69.
Well, that's a great number. So it's 59 Fahrenheit here. That's cold. That's freezing. That's very cold. I don't understand. I think Europeans are just really privileged, if I'm being completely real with you. I think it's like a privilege thing. And that's fine. And I respect it.
Kate 21C is not hot, what do you mean?
It's definitely just like a hot girl privilege thing. Sorry to tell you guys. Again, Ray, I believe you, but it is just a hot girl. It's a hot girl, hot European girl thing. I had to ditch the duvet. It was 51 degrees Fahrenheit. I had to ditch the duvet. Chat's currently fighting about what cold means. Bryce is horny. Great work, chat. Great work. Good stuff.
Bryce joined the club.
Crafting recipe.
Kate would not survive a singular day in California.
No. What?
Cold is like living in the Arctic.
Hey Google, what's the weather outside in Celsius?
Kate could not know.
It's currently 24 degrees.
Kate, move here and tell me that it's hot where you live again.
"24 degrees is like perfect."
Yeah, it feels pretty good. I walked outside earlier. It was nice. Whatever 60... Well, hold on. Hey, Google. What's the
Guys,
weather
you
outside?
have to understand 25 plus is classed as a heat wave here.
I'm a 61 degree believer. Just so that it's all put out there, 69 degrees is the perfect temperature. There's no argument there. 69 degrees is the perfect temperature to me. And I mean that not as a bit. It actually is my favorite temperature. I've known this for years, many years. I've known this before I knew what 69 actually was. When I was a wee youngin'.
Kate, dude, it gets to minus 45 in the winter here, and up to plus 35 in the summer.
Who touched the thermostat vibes?
69 is funny number.
It is. Hey. We're all really on track today. Hi, Mary. How are you? Lost my voice. Lost my voice when Mary came in. So nervous. Hi. Mary, they're all fighting about weather. Mary, hey, here's the deal, guys. I'm actually gonna mute TTS here. We're gonna mute the sound. Mary, you're gonna be the voice of reason here. What is the perfect temperature? What is the perfect temperature? And what is too hot? What is too cold? Mary's gonna be the voice of reason here.
I have fought over the weather before too. LMFAO, she's not right about this.
That's fine. I trust Mary with my life. Oh! What did I tell? I think she was here for. She probably just copying me. Are you just copying me, Mary? Or was that just? There's no way you weren't just copying me. Mary's a class pet. Don't listen to anything Mary says. Mary's lost all credibility. I swear to God, I just joined. You did not hear me say 69. You did not hear me say that the perfect temperature was 69. Like literally 2 minutes ago, Mary. Yeah, you swear to God here? Because Mary's by far my favorite. If that's, I will never. See that I don't trust the multiple E's at the end of. I think Mary might be a liar. Why do I keep coming in here? No.
69 is like mid-weather.
Whatever, let me just go out of here.
Anything above 20F is hot here.
20F. 20F is freezing. Thank you for the likes, Ray. I appreciate it. We are not on track today. Let me go to my house. That's what I keep forgetting to do. For what it's worth, I am a cold person. I like the cold. I would consider, for San Diego and LA folks, 69 is pretty cold. But it is my favorite temperature. But I would prefer it not to be hotter. I'd rather it be colder than it is hotter. If it goes above 69, I'm more uncomfortable than I am if it goes under 69. Ignore the fact that I'm saying 69 over and over again. Brav, I see you thinking right here. Kate, I see you thinking. Brab, I see you thinking. Stop thinking.
What does Mini Jack think about the weather?
You can get Mini Jack in like a half an hour.
Mary, for context, Kate thinks that it's insanely hot right now in the UK at 69 degrees.
No, it's under
I
69
need Mini
there.
Jack's opinion, yes.
Isn't it only 65 degrees? That's fine. Fine. Whatever. I'll give you Mini Jack just because I feel like you...
Mini Jack in half an hour sounds like a tease.
No, I'll give you Mini Jack right now. Everybody talk to Mini Jack. Everybody talk to Mini Jack. There's Mini Jack. Go talk to him. Ask all your questions.
Bryce is in a mood today, oh my god.
Yes, he is.
Jack is your favorite position, 69.
Wrong question. Wrong question. You have to ask in TTS, Kate. Okay, I'm muting TTS on my end. Mini Jack, what do you think temperature-wise is too hot? What do you think the perfect temperature is? What do you think is too cold? What do you think is too hot? What's the perfect temperature for you, Mini Jack?
Yuck. Drink some water.
Okay.
Mini Jack, tell us in Celsius and Fahrenheit.
I think you guys should drink some water too. Horn dogs in chat. Okay, I'm going to put the medieval building side on the side here. I don't need it right now, but I will be using it at some point. Wind turbine, I will put away as well.
Break up. Break up.
I know, I see that. It's a weird, it's like a mid-afternoon on a Tuesday, but I guess it's later your guys'
Now
time.
let's see what this has to say.
I need to redo my room at some point. Maybe I'll do that today.
Can Mini Jack move to God to hang out with me?
Gah. Why do I have two fishing? Flimsy. Gah.
Oh my god, Rice is definitely in a mood today, huh?
Bryce, not Rice.
And wow, favorite position? You guys are getting a little spicy in chat, aren't you? I mean,
so
if I had
early.
to choose,
No.
69 sounds pretty great. Am I right? Oh, Mini Jacks. Now, back to the important stuff. Temperature talk. I definitely think too hot is like, the sun, and too cold is like a freezer. Haha. But I think the perfect temperature, maybe like a nice 22 degrees Celsius, which is about 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. I just made that up. But hey, that sounds nice, right? And oh my goodness, don't forget to drink water, my little horn dogs. We need to stay hydrated, okay? I'm going to go ahead and put this medieval building side just chilling here for now. Don't need it just yet, but
Yeah,
it's coming,
you.
Pookies. Winterbund is definitely getting some love, too. Oh, and just a reminder, no clipping my innuendos, okay? Haha, that's for my mini-whiff only. I'm watching you, chat.
Thank you, Mini Jack. There you go. You guys got him. Is that what you wanted?
Hello, Schlonka Nation.
Hi, Static.
70 degrees.
Hey chat, this guy looks like Dream.
Hi, Winks. How are you? Wink Static. 69 degrees is the perfect temperature, and you're all wrong. Mini Jack likes it hot, Kate. Thank you for the likes.
Mini Jack a cutie patootie.
That's me. That's literally me.
Jack
Not that. That's not me. That's not me. Horrible timing.
Jack, I think it's time that Mini Jack got his mini whiff.
Actually, it's in the works to some extent.
Ok, is this outside temperature or inside?
69 is outside. Inside, I keep it nice and chilly. I love torturing Blathers by giving him bugs. That's nice, Shadow. I'm working on a mini whiff slowly. Actually, Brab, I'm with you. 67 is what we keep our apartment at 66 and 67. Shadow Hunter, I play this game every day. If you want to see more Animal Crossing, you should absolutely follow.
Our house is set at 72.
Shadow, if you follow, it'll extend stream by 1 second. Ooh, look, it went up 1 second added. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And Todd! Thank you! 5,209. 5,209. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. +1 second.
1 second, God, you're treating us.
Well, nobody's giving me any money yet, so you guys gotta just follow, and that'll extend stream. Welcome in, Todd. Oh, Static! Hey, Static, welcome back. Bryce, you did not need to give me money. Thank you. Didn't even give you any sound. Thank you, Bryce. I need to add the sound back to the money. I forgot about that. Jillian, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there was another follow. Thank you for the follow. Did that follow not play? Is it waiting? It's waiting. It's waiting for the Jillian follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's everybody?
Followed just to be able to add 1 second to the timer, lol.
That's what Todd does every day. You guys can't all start doing it.
Can we have girl chat right now?
Yeah. Isn't that all we do? Let's do it.
Jack, I got another scam today, and everyone in chat was like, do not add them, please. I wasn't gonna.
You gotta add them. Scams? Shadow says I like women. Ooh. What are we getting rid of? We don't need this.
I also have Antonio on my island.
I love Antonio. Antonio is my wife's favorite. Fun fact, my wife's favorite villager.
How about I give you the scammer and you add them?
Yeah, that's fine. I like the scammers. I like screwing with them on Discord. I should actually keep up girl chat. Kate, girl chat is in I like women. Right? I like women. We like women. Girl chat. Look what's held from Kate. Okay, you know what? I'm allowing it. Kate gets that through.
So let's talk about how thongs are cute but just too small for the cooch.
They are just so small for the cooch. I know that. I know that, girl. I've been there.
Jack, time Todd sighting out.
Shadow.
So true, Kate. I hate that issue.
Shadow, we do like women here.
Thank you. I thought you'd understand.
I do. I've been there. I've been there with my cooch and all.
Bye, Todd.
Good night, sweet prince. I go to the ABD. You guys are a nightmare. Okay, let's...
Mind you, it's 6 p.m.
I think it's later for Bryce. Oh, yes. It's 5 o'clock on the hour. 5 o'clock at the hour. Taco Bell. Taco Bell on the hour, guys. Enjoy your Taco Bells. I'm gonna probably restart my island. Go for it, Shadow. Go for it. Taco Bell's on the hour. Happy hour, guys. What am I thinking?
Well, it's 1 a.m. here, so.
That's fine. It's on the hour. We Taco Bell on the hour. You know us. You know us. Unless you don't. All right. We need a new discovery. Let's go find a new discovery. It's 7 a.m. Shadow, where are you? 7 a.m. Is it? Are you in Australia? Do we have another Australian? Is that an Australian I smell? No, I wish. Where are you, Shadow? Hit us with your exact location, address, social security. You wouldn't have that. Come on. Maryville. Where's Maryville, chat?
For me it's 7 p.m. so me and Shadow live in the exact opposite corners of the world. Low.
That's crazy. It's in Indiana. Oh,
They're saying it like we know where it is.
Shadow is lying. Shadow is lying. And I actually almost moved to Maryville once. Wait, no! You said 7 a.m. That is a big fish. You were lying, but you didn't know. You're just a silly little guy. Big fish. Probably a tire. Probably a tire. Whoa! That's new. That's random. Yay! Shadow, you said AM. You meant PM. That's all. It's 7 p.m. for Shadow. It's okay, Shadow. All right.
Hello.
That's a new fish. That was really fast. That's a good fish.
That's big.
Such an unsexy face from me.
That's so big.
Okay, so I walk up to you at a bar. I say something sexy, and then I make this face at you. Does it work? Does it work?
White guy smile.
It called the police.
Damn. Can I join?
It'd cover my drink.
No, I'm inviting people over on weekends generally. I don't invite people over on weekdays. We have that planned. It's actually on my schedule. Ella, if you look at my most recent TikTok, you can see I'm going to invite people over or play with chat on Sunday. Sunday, I think. Just take a look at my schedule. I usually put it in there. Cover my drink. For anybody that doesn't know, my wife, my lovely, lovely wife got drugged once. She got drugged.
It asked for Angela.
Drugged like a year and a half ago. That was a fascinating experience. It led me to a lot more streaming. Yeah, it was crazy. We went to the hospital. We had to go. I like booked a hotel that night to like so that we could figure out what was going on. Now? Yeah, she's good. That's on you, Indigo.
Oh, I've heard this story 3 times.
That's on you for being here so much. I need a mental hospital, I think. That wasn't the question, Shadow, but good luck. Yeah, it's okay. The person was trying to drug her friend because her friend was making out with strangers at a club. We were at the club. I'll explain. We'll go into the story. We were at the club. We don't go to the club often. I I was at a mental hospital once, Shadow. It's okay. We all been there. We all been there. We were at a club. Shocking. I don't go to the club much, but we were on. We were going for her coworker's 50th. Oh my God, 30th birthday, which is way too old to be clubbing. Don't club at her 30. If anybody in here is clubbing at 30, no judgment. We listen and we don't judge. Whatever it is. And her friend, her 30-year-old friend, was making out with everyone at this club. Mind you, we aren't club people, so we were just like dancing, and we were out of there. So 1 second before we left, I was literally like, "Hey, Whiff, I'm gonna use the bathroom," and then we're heading out. And she was like, "Sounds good." And then I came back from drinking, I came back from the bathroom, and she texted like, "Hey, just step outside or something, and grab an Uber." So I went outside to grab an Uber, and Shadow's is going off. Shadow. Anyways, went outside to grab an Uber. I then couldn't get in touch with my wife for 30 minutes. Long story short, she passed out in the bathroom, threw up a bunch. She was a complete mess. And the people that were making out with her 30-year-old friend were saying that they had drugs on them. And so they were clearly very actively and openly trying to drug somebody else. So they put a drug in a drink that I grabbed for my wife, thinking I was grabbing it for the other girl. And then she was gone. She was like passing out. She was throwing up. It was a complete mess. I've never seen her like that. And everyone was like, she's just drunk. I'm like, no, she was drugged. Because my wife can handle alcohol. My wife can take that shit down. And so can I. We drink a lot. Hi, Leanna. And anyways, so long story short, this was a year and a half ago, so it's whatever now. But I got a hotel room for like $400 on the spot because I needed to figure out what to do with her. I walked into a hotel at like 1 a.m. and I was like, holy shit, my wife's been drugged. Please let us have a hotel room. They said, you got to pay. And I said, that's fine. Paid for a hotel room. We got a hotel room. The hotel staff took her in a wheelchair into the room. It was a very weird situation because I didn't know what to do. And then I called my mom crying. I was like, what the fuck do I do? My wife's like literally looks like she's about to die. I went to fiance at the time, but I then called 911. 911 came. We had like $5,000 ambulance ride because of course that's not free in America because fuck that. And then the hospital said, well, there's not really much we can do. So they said there's not really much we can do. That's just gonna have to. It was like 2,000. That was an over exaggeration, but it was 2,000. It wasn't any less than 2,000. It was more than 2,000. And then they said there's not really much we can do. Even if you got drugged, you just have to get it let it sit out of your system for now because it's too late to like do any pumping or whatever. And it would be like traumatizing. So like let's not worry about that. More or less is what they said. They never really officially gave us like the answer that she was drugged, but she was very much obviously drugged. My wife, while drugged and delirious, was lying to the doctors, which didn't help. The doctors asked my wife, they said, did you pass out at all tonight? And she goes, no. Now, that's a stupid question to ask my wife who passed out. She doesn't know. She just got drugged. And I'm telling them, yeah, she passed out quite a few times. She was gone. She was literally like incapacitated to the nth degree. And she was like, I didn't get drugged, doctors. I didn't get drugged. She knew that she got drugged. She said I didn't pass out. So the doctors decided it didn't matter. She would just get it out of her system naturally. So yeah, it was a rough night, guys. That happened while I was streaming. That was a year and a half ago. So everybody, like the people that were here, Indigo, Lovebug, I think, heard about this story. That was a spooky one. We have not gone clubbing since. I don't think we will. And we don't hang out with friends as often. That changed our perception on like social situations entirely. So yeah, everyone just thinks they're too drunk, but she was very drugged. Yeah, she's all right. She just doesn't. We didn't club. That was like the only time we've ever gone clubbing. So, I don't really know how it happened. I do think that I think that the people that the person was making out with were in cahoots with the club itself, which was the worst part. Because I just handed my wife a drink that I grabbed from the bar top, and it was already drugged. So, yeah, I just gave Blathers a bug, actually, Shadow. I'm sorry. I don't think I have any anymore. Anyways, TTS is back on. That's my story.
Clubs are shady. Do not trust club staff.
Yeah, no, I don't think we'll go to a club again. I can't imagine the day we go to like a club with other friends, at least.
If a guy's ever bought me a drink, I've always made them drink it first.
Smart. That's really smart, actually. Yeah, it was a doozy. It was a doozy. I think I already got coffee, but I'll get more coffee. What the hell? I try to do this every day. Be safe out there.
If I open a club, would you come? You'd have to have a password to get in.
Yeah, what's the password? But that's my story time of the day. That was a year and a half ago. That was crazy.
I watch it be made or I tell them no, but I've been in situations before myself and had friends too in situations.
Yeah.
I would come.
Oh, to the bar. Yeah, it wasn't a situation that I ever thought I'd get in, because I was like, that's so not our scene. We're not clubbers, we're not dancers, we're barely bar goers. But that really, that was the one night we went to a club, she got drugged. Hi, Leanna. Leanna, I didn't get to say hi to you too much. I was in the middle of a story, but hi. What's going on? How are you?
Liar. Nobody who watches Schlacker has friends.
Well, that's true. Okay, let's go over to... I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go over to Harv's.
Wrong. Schlaaka is all our friend.
Maybe some of you. Maybe some of you.
I have many friends. Like I have
I swear someone tried to spike me a couple weeks back. I left my drink for my nude, went back and it tasted so different, so just left it.
Yeah, don't love that. I have a crush. We have a clearly, and I mean this with no offense to you, Hunter, but we have a youngin in chat, so let's talk about let's dive into this. Ooh, all of my buttons came undone on this. I have a crush on one of my friends, and I'm scared that if he rejects me, we won't be able to be friends with him anymore. Chat, let's help our youths. Let's help the youth, guys. What are our thoughts?
Okay, I will help.
All right, let's help.
Wait, read it again.
I did that once, and we are still friends.
Shadow, no! Shadow outed the age! No!
If it's a real friend, it wouldn't matter.
Shadow, this is a big moment for you. Shadow, are you in high school? Oh, no, you're in the summer. You're in Shadow, are you in the summer before high school? That's so young.
If he rejects you and do not want to be friends anyway, they not a real friend.
I don't know, Aves. Aves, I'm gonna let you decide. Shadow, don't tell people you're a child. Everybody continue helping Hunter. Hunter's been very kind. You are. I'm not. You are.
Basic Internet Safety 1.
Highly wouldn't recommend telling anybody your age on the internet. I don't know, Aves. You can discuss with the fellows. It's not the end of the world. I am
69 years old.
I usually ban anyone under 14, and 14's pushing it, but I don't think muting helps, Aves. I feel like muting isn't the option. I feel like muting.
Tell them you like them. You only live once and you never know, they might like you back.
I think muting's the worst option, Aves. I think we just let her be. I'm on muting. Aves, just let her be. Shadow, I'm sorry for the mix-up. So young. Let's see what our haircut is.
Shadow, I promise you, you are a child.
Shadow,
Ante, do not fear. This dilemma will not matter in 3 years if it goes horrible.
Uh, 13, Kate. 13. I feel like Kate only listens to half of stream. What are you doing, Kate? In the meantime, you're like clearly responding to stream.
Kate, don't answer that.
Oh, I didn't get it at first. Gross. Gross. Disgusting. I'm gonna get the penis one. It's art. It's art, chat. It's art.
I can't say now, there's children here.
I dated my best pal at one point and then broke up. I am currently married to my best friend, so sometimes it works. I think it just depends on your relationship with them, really. Shadow, the more you say you're not a child, the worse this is. I'm going to be completely real with you. True gross. True gross.
I thought I was married to my best friend, and now I happily signed paperwork confirming we are divorced.
Oof. I'm sorry, Bryce. It sucks. Okay, what do I need? I think I'm gonna get a bunch of bushes. I think it's bush time. Don't respond to that, Kate, please. We're gonna get 10 of each. 15 of each, maybe.
I don't have a bush.
She means Animal Crossing. She means Animal Crossing. All right, see you, Hunter.
Of course, what else would I be on about?
Bye, Hunter.
Your Honor, the child clearly told me they were not a child.
Okay, well, I'll say my opinion of dating longtime friends and handling rejection is if you guys are actually solid friends, you should care about them past the point of wanting a relationship with them.
Yeah, the kid's gone. Kid's absolutely gone.
Okay, can I ban him then?
Schlacker is a piss boy.
Yeah. Nah, don't ban. Don't ban. I feel sympathy.
Am I allowed to speak now?
Okay, you can speak whatever you want. This is an 18 plus stream. So, and I think that's sort of obvious when you come in here. But, I feel sympathy, and only because of Raven. I'm going to be completely honest. When Raven came in here, I think she was 13. And I like Raven. Raven's real cool. And so I have a hard time kicking youngins out. Just because of Raven. All right, how many do we have? We need 2 more of
I don't
these.
feel sympathy, BC. The kid left and was ungrateful for my advice.
Yeah, but I'm not.
She is turning 15 this year.
It's crazy. I think we... Shut up, Ray. I think we keep Shadow for now. I don't think she'll be back
He was
anyways.
15, he was in the clear when he joined.
Yeah. 13's real small, real young. Sorry, I'm gonna get a bunch of bushes. It's bush time. That is crazy, love bug.
I was diagnosed with anxiety at 13.
The spectrum of Kate is crazy today. We need the Shlaka children of the cult, a little nursery for them where they can indoctrinate themselves. I think I would like to get a child's a child room in Discord. I have thought about this. I think it would be fun to have like a channel just for the children on Discord. Phrasing. Pink plumeria. I'm really bad at this. I need to actually be keeping track of how many I've bought.
At children's room, yes, please add that.
I think I'm going to. I also want to see the messages when when Lovebug turns 18 and has to change your little thing from.
Does that mean they can graduate from Schleouth to school adults?
That's what it's gonna be called.
They're over here talking about relationship advice, and I was worried about getting bullied at school.
Yeah, that's fair, Kate. I was worried about both. I think it would be funny to turn 18 and have to say goodbye to a chat. Be like, goodbye, children. I've turned 18. I have to go to the Schladults now. I am one with them now. Goodbye, children of the Schlaka. Thank you for the likes.
Further BTS.
I'm gonna do it, Lovebug. I just have to remember.
Being forcefully put into the adult channels feels like a punishment.
I'm not forcefully doing it. They still have to change it. It's a 2-factor system. I don't really want to talk about it because people will break it, but there's a two-factor system to getting into the Schladults on my Discord. It's secure. It needs to be, Aves. You've seen what's in there. I remember being a youth and being excluded from groups. I was not cool, so if that's not obvious already from who I am, I was not a cool child. I was very bullied. Okay, 1. I need to actually count these. We're gonna have hella bushes. I don't know, was never bullied. That's crazy. Good for you, I don't know. Maybe I'll be so lucky.
He got stabbed in the corner of my eye in school by the boy who crawled under my desk. He was bullied in my
That's not good. That's bad. Don't do that, Lovebug. Don't get stabbed in the eye. Incorrect.
I was bullied so much, but that's the reason I'm hot now.
Yeah, I never went the hot route, Kate. I'm sad about it.
Lovebug, I actually had that happen to me too, but it was my friend.
I wasn't bullied, but people only liked me because I could help them with our schoolwork.
A freshly sharpened number 2 pencil.
Hi, Yasmin. How are you? Okay. Let's go and put some bushes down. I don't know where I want to put the benches down, so let me throw... I'm going to run around the island to figure out where I want to put these bushes down. I think there's a couple places that are pretty obvious. Let's go.
It was weird. I knew a lot of people, but a lot also bullied me until like year 10.
Go do that. That's fine. Yeah, I was pretty heavily bullied. They did not like me. They did not like me in the school. I was not like that. People liked my name though. My name is Jack Schlack. It rhymes, so they liked my name. Then they would bully me for it, but they liked it. I think I kind of stopped getting bullied as much in high school, but I was bullied heavily in middle school and the beginning. No, pretty much mostly middle school. In high school, people just accepted that I'd already been bullied and kind of moved on.
He also got pushed off a 10-foot slide. This don't break anything.
That's fine. I don't love how that looks, but that's fine. There are places in this island that I'm like, damn, we really need some bushes. Where are those places? Here? Yeah, here's fine. Okay.
I feel like Bryce would be an amazing bodyguard.
Yeah, I agree. That's fine. Let's go plant this. Plant this. Plant this. Plant this.
What?
Welcome in, Ray. How are you? You've been here. You've been here, silly goose. Don't try to trick us. Let's grab the blue. Oh, I figured out a way to make this look nicer, I think. I'm not actually that... No, I am worried about it. Let me go... If I go... Has to be on the left. Maybe I can't.
I fully ended my FWB getting somewhere in life.
Nice, Kate. Wait, that's a separate guy. That's not the same guy?
Kate the Uglyman right. The one I hated.
I think it's different.
Welcome to the stream. You've totally just now shout up.
Oh well, I hated this one too.
That makes sense. Let's put some bushes back
Yes, he
here.
was hot, but we agreed better as friends and we were both moving on with other people.
That's good. I don't know what to put back here. I want this to have like a lining of some sort. I think I need to go bushes
Oh my
and
god, Jack, you are auntie.
fences. I do want tea.
So I guess I got nowhere I don't know.
Let's go. We'll go red and pink. That's fine. This will look good, I think.
Gotta go start my stream. Bye Pookie, love you the mostest.
Bye, Bomb. Thanks for popping in. I think it's this one. I think that's correct. That should work, and then we'll put some
What's
fences.
RHET love bug?
We'll put some fences in between those. That'll be good. That'll look good. Back here, let's go. That's fine.
He was talking to this teenager, she was 17, she knew he was the same and like we were talking about psychology and the cool things our brains are capable of an adult sudden she sends me a full nude. He was so thrown off BC how we go from talking about crazy psychological test to you flashing me. He blocked her.
That's crazy. Weird. That's a mess. Sorry to hear that. That is some tea. I've forgotten which one this is. Yeah, that's crazy.
I love to take noodles, just keep them to myself.
What? Oh, got it. How did you do that, Ray? Oh, I can't put it there. Damn. Yeah, this is a weird. I mean, it's not that weird of a stream for me, but it's a. You guys got a lot. You guys got a lot of stories today.
Accidentally how the.
Yeah. Okay, these are looking good.
He He was so sad, he was like who crazy tester and no people that messed up their brains in development for life, and how this helped us better understand the human brain and the effects from early childhood than this. Flashed me.
That's crazy.
It was like this tea. And it said, "Do you wanna see my T-Rex?" And on the inside of the shirt you lift up and there's a dinosaur.
That's a good one, Ray. That's good. That's good stuff.
I was super drunk. I thought it was silly, but he just got titties.
That's good.
The person who donated is a piss boy.
Oh, damn. Hi, Steven. Somebody take Steven out for me, thanks. Do I have a mosquito yet? I think I do. Great attempt, Steven. Great attempt. Maybe next time.
She was like, I'm so into you and I wanted to respond like her. You don't talk to me that much, one to your personality is blamed and triggered.
That's crazy, Lovebug. That's genuinely insane. Sorry to hear that. I don't have stories. I don't have stories like these. I've got a lot of stories. I don't got these.
A lesbian though she was hot.
That's nice. Cannot talk to a guy for longer than 3 months. Kate, how long have you been following? Just trying to get a gauge here. How much longer do I have with you? Please. Please don't leave me. Okay, good, Kate. I don't have a slingshot. Yeah, I don't feel like I have any of these kind of stories. I don't think I mean, I've got kind of weird. Yeah, I don't think I have any stories that can match yours. How did you accidentally date a guy? Aves. My plumeria. Okay. We'll throw these out here. I think the bigger question, Aves, is how can I accidentally date you?
I talked ABT during the 24-hour stream, but I was drunk at the club and blacked out, and went home. A friend of mine, and I guess he asked me to date, and I was like sure, but then I was also seeing another guy the whole time, lol.
I do remember you saying this, yeah.
So just take me home after the club, I guess.
Perfect. I can do that. What else are we thinking on this island?
Okay, DM me.
Chat be like, I accidentally inappropriately touched a ghost on the Eiffel Tower. Oops.
So true. Pink, 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 white. I feel like we're good on bushes.
Drink some water. Kate, I only accidentally date men. Double frowny face.
Drew, how did you know?
I feel decent about the island. I'm feeling good.
So you're saying there's a chance?
You did get skipped. I think you got skipped because you put the,
Bro Lovebug was skipped, she's a mod.
yeah, the emojis skipped it. You just can't. Some emojis just break it. I guess we'll do some of this. You guys are yapping. I'll do some of this. Do we want to do anything else today? We're only an hour and a half into stream, but I don't really have too much more I need to do in Animal Crossing. Yeah, the emoji blocks it. It's just some gendered emojis break it. I could do Tamagotchi, but I feel like we've been playing so much Tamagotchi lately. I could do Wind Waker.
Play Mario Kart World with me and Bryce.
I'll just give you guys the option.
You have a baby.
Let me finish this path and then I'll give you the option. I actually couldn't do Skyward Sword. That's the one I couldn't do.
I always feel rejected and embarrassed when the TTS skips me.
There, Ray. I try to read most of the messages, but...
I have a story. I slept with a guy at a party who I hated 3 months before.
3 months before.
I've slept with many men I hated.
I was gonna say, is this big news here?
I've slept.
Oh!
Ego night, well, it's a crazy concept.
Yeah, I agree. That is
There
crazy.
was a point where I had slept with like all my best pals.
Oh yeah, I just think that's such a vibe, though. I don't have any friends right now, so that should say something about how I feel about this. I'm so open to like the worst degree.
So basically we talked April last year and he said I have him the I don't know how. And then I saw him at a party and this was the first time I saw him Earl and he was such a vibe and he said I was fit and we got drunk and accidentally slept together I guess 20.
Wow. Wow.
I was in a friend group that everyone had dated and slept with each other once, and oh my god, what a goddamn mess, it was terrible.
I was in one of those groups. I was in one of those groups, but no one actually went all the way from my perspective except for me. So I was in this friend group.
Guys slept. It's just sleeping, not that big of a deal.
I was in this friend group where everyone was like making out with each other and like friendly, but they were never like to the
so you are a hoe.
They never went all the way, and I was like, we ball. And yeah, I was.
I got a story. So, I was sitting around on a Tuesday afternoon, as one does. So I decided to do something. So what did I decide to do? Let me climb a tree. Text limit wait.
Thank you for that, Drew. Very helpful, very insightful. You're gonna get banned for comments like that.
This is why you got mono.
Oh yeah, to be honest I was in a friend group where we all made up for fun.
Yeah, I was in that. But then I'd like be like, hey, actually, I'm into you. We can take this elsewhere.
Got mono?
Yeah, when I was in high school. Once upon a time. The good old days. Let's go over...
No, you can't catch feelings.
Oh, I catch feelings for everyone. That's like my challenge, though.
No, they'd all like been in 3 to 6 months relationships with each other and swapped out. It was so strange.
Yeah, no, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I am demisexual. For anyone that doesn't know what that means, it means that I have to have feelings for someone before I can be at all intimately involved in them. We'll just say it as it is. And So anyone that I was interested in on a physical way, I had feelings for. So then after we would be physical, I'd be like, hey, so what are you doing later? You know, what's going on?
I kind of wish I was like that.
Yeah, I literally... Ooh, I screwed up. I don't know what that was.
Why were y'all so nasty in high school? What del? Am I failing the high school experience? I'm not like a stream is better than sleeping around.
True. I've had a couple one-night stands. And
I didn't even have Mount's first kiss till 15.
Mount. Oh, no,
So I
Drew.
climbed this tree, scratched my belly, again.
Drew,
tried
no.
again. Then I started fucking bleeding. So I called up my brother and said, help.
Drew, no. I didn't want to have to take you out. Any of my mods on YouTube, if you want someone to...
Drew,
that's
have been warned.
It's just a warning. It's just a warning, Drew. This is no. It's okay. We'll do a warning. That's your last warning, Drew. Yeah, no, I was
Warning, Drew.
I was just a lot of fun in high school. That's all. What did Drew do? Drew is not passing the vibe check today,
Okay,
right?
I fear I might have to sleep now. It's been an hour and half, almost 2 a.m.
No worries. Take care. What am I doing in here? Why am I in here? Amp, I don't want you in here. Drew, you 100% are passing the vibe check and you know it.
I love you all. Actually, have a great night's sleep.
Shoot, I forgot what I was doing in here. We're putting the paths down. Oh, I need food. Why am I in here?
Can I talk to you, ABT, one of my exes, and my old childhood best friend, and the girl they've passed around for years?
Yeah, for sure. Go for it. I don't know why I went in there. Where do I want this to be? What would... My first boyfriend was at 17. It lasted 2 weeks. His personality was shit. He was gross and unattractive until unless he was being feminine. Unless I realized I don't like men at all. They are so gross. No offense, men in chat. No, true. Men are horrible. I don't know if this will work the way I want it to.
I love the painting, it looks great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
My first boyfriend was evil, and one time he was round my house and his mom was ringing him to tell him to come home because he hadn't showered since Wednesday.
Ugh. That's horrible. That's horrible. I actually dated somebody that showered like once a week. That's actually a thing for women too. Which was weird.
Bro, okay, so I was dating this dude D and him, and I dated for like 2 years, but my childhood best friend J was always around, and always dating this girl L, anyways. D tried to cheat on me with L once, I caught him, and that like started everything. Eventually D and I broke up, and J broke up with L, so D started dating L, but J was always around. And they'd break up and she'd go back to J, and flip-flop between them both. It's been years now.
Hey, Jack,
That's
you have my
crazy.
hairstyle.
I had a really bad relationship in high school where we would date and then we would end up breaking up Thank you for the follow. Breaking up, and then we get back together. I'd like go date around a little bit, and then we'd get back together, and then I date around again. It was very back and forth. We were both a little bit back and forth, me more so. But that ended a long time ago. That ends well before like nowadays. That's crazy. That can stay. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that where it is. I think I just need to get rid of this one. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I dated someone for 8 months and we broke up because she cheated. I had somebody cheat on me recently. Not recently, before my current relationship. That's recently is incorrect. Yeah, it's super weird, Aves. What a mess. Bye, Drew. That's super weird, Aves. I don't like that. Never been cheated on. Yeah, it was dumb. I've talked about this before. It was dumb because I am polyamorous, and I would tell this person I was dating. I was like, "Hey, I'm polyamorous. You can date whoever you want. I can date whoever you want, or whoever I want, if you're open to that." And she goes, "No, I'm not open to that. I don't want to be polyamorous." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And so I was monogamous in that relationship, and then she cheated on me. I was like, "Okay, all right, motherfucker." Way to fucking trick me. So, and I learned she'd been cheating on me the whole relationship. Yeah, it was diabolical. Whole relationship cheating on me. She got my ass.
She got you our ass.
She did. She got it. She really tricked me. Yeah, whole time she was cheating on me. Just seemed very avoidable to me. What do you want, Shock?
Women in male-dominated fields.
True. That's funny. Yeah, she was crazy. She was crazy. There was a lot that went on with that one. But I don't care that much at this point. Not that we need this to go in at all, but... Sorry, you guys just get to sit here while I path. And then once I'm done pathing, I'll probably play something else. Oh, I should should let you guys decide what you want me to play. It's pretty tedious, yeah.
I don't know, I feel like we've talked ABT cheating a lot in UR streams, but I still genuinely just can't understand the logic behind it.
No, I
just
don't.
Just leave the person.
It's a god complex. That's all it is. It's the complex of having something over the other. So I don't know. I guess I get it. I didn't understand it in this case. I didn't understand it when I was like, "Hey, just so you know, happy to be poly," and she was like, "No, fucker." So, but I think it's just this complex. They like to have the power. I don't like that. I'm just going to leave this, actually. Fine.
Well bro, I had the same thing. One of my exes, I told him he could do whatever as long as I knew, and he was like no, and then cheated anyways. Like what the?
Yeah.
Bro, why?
So weird.
Oh my god, the boy dated for 2 weeks wasn't talking to me that much, was also talking to his ex more than me, like would ignore me for her. BC wanted to protect her and she was like a sister to him. They got together shortly after we broke up.
Tracks. Stay away from men, love bug. It's not worth it. I do like trying to decipher what the fuck your voice is saying, though. Like 50% of the time, I have no idea what Lovebug's saying. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen it as a guy thing. I was bullied by women all through growing up. Like, bullied.
I always have to read along to her messages like a transcript, lol.
I know, me too. I've been bullied by women all growing up. It was like deep bullying, like physical harm bullying. So I've always had a hard time when people are like, there's too many evil men in the world. I just don't think men talk about it because it's kind of wimpy to say that women can be hateful. But I've had a really tough time with women. I've never once been bullied by a man.
Bro,
Just to be
women
clear.
are so evil. Female bullies are awful.
I don't think I've ever been bullied by a guy. And I don't think I've ever been taken advantage by a guy. Really. But I have by many, many women. So saying like there's a bunch of evil men is true. To be fair, never been bullied by a man. Exactly. So I just feel like we have this weird rhetoric that it's just men. But I think it's everyone. I think we all suck. I think we're all horrible people. Like, I think it's that simple.
There's a bunch of evil people in general.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Except moms. Moms are good. Thank you, Grassy. At least follow, Grassy, if you're going to try to use my TTS. At least give me that good old follow.
Women are
Thank you, Grassy.
manipulative as they will learn everything about you and use it against you. Men are a different kind of evil. It's a personal kind of evil with women.
Yeah, I agree. But that's not to say that women are bad or men are bad. I just think there's bad people. They sure are, Grassy. So it's actually a lot less people than I usually have on Purple app.
He honestly don't care, he grooved me out. He also thought women and men were fully equal legal-wise, but women could afford to lose their rights. He clocked him on that. And was like, I'll talk about this and we can debate, but he wouldn't only with Trump talking, and I let him know he was not on the same viewpoint and that would be a factor in us dating. He was going to break up, but he beat me to it.
What a mess. What a mess. Never get in relationships. That's what I'm learning today. Don't ever date. Never date. Stay single. Watch Slaka. I feel like political views are easy out. That's like an easy, like, oh yeah, definitely out. So, cool. It's definitely a real factor. I don't know why people act like it's not.
I broke up with a guy after 2 years and forgiving him for cheating because he suddenly decided to make homophobic comments about my sister.
Oof. Yeah, that's horrible. All right. Guys, let's decide what we're doing. I'm going to do a poll in the Purple app. Poll. Options. Tamagotchi. Mario Kart. What was the other option?
Tomodachi, I need to have a baby.
I'm giving you guys 2 minutes. You guys are getting 2 minutes to vote. Those are the options. Go vote in the options. Grassy wants more Animal Crossing. We can do more Animal Crossing, but I've been playing it for like 2 hours now. I'm good with whatever. Options are Animal Crossing, Tamagotchi, Mario Kart, Wind Waker. I don't know. Let's just talk. Those are the options. Kinsey, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. I want to play Mario Kart. Sorry, Love Bug. I'm not voting Tamagotchi, but I love you. Tamagotchi's winning right now, but I'm good with whatever. I'm good with whatever, chat. We've got 2 votes for Tamagotchi. Anybody in here, please?
Jack, how are you today?
Please vote. I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty mellow. Feeling real good overall. How are you? How's everyone? My first relationship was basically emotional only. We wanted to be there for him. He wanted someone to be there for him and cater to him, but didn't want the table or the label. He went on to cheat with several people, claimed he was poly, faked a bunch of mental illnesses. That's a mess. That's a mess. That's a mess. We've got 2 votes for Tamagotchi, 3 votes for Tamagotchi, 2 votes for Mario Kart. Chat, if you're in here on the purple app, can you please vote, even if you don't care? I was here on day 20. No way I haven't watched in that long. Kinsey, I appreciate you hanging out. I'm about to switch games, Kinsey, but you are absolutely welcome to stick around. I'm probably going to switch to Tamagotchi. I could do both. I do want to do slightly longer streams.
Honestly, I just like to talk. I don't care what we play.
I could do both, but I'm tempted to do Mario Kart. I'm tempted to do Mario Kart first because I'd be playing with you guys. I'm fine with both. I've been meaning to bring this up. I do want to do longer streams this week. I've been doing about 3-hour long streams. I like the longer streams. I pull in a few more people over time, or less, I guess, today, but that's fine. So I think I'm going to start doing like 4 or 5 hour long streams this week. So I think I'm going to do Mario Kart first. I think I can do Mario Kart. Let's do it. All right. I am going to change a couple of things here. I'll let you guys listen to the lovely sounds of Animal Crossing while I do. The new Mario Kart is just switched to. I would play Deluxe at some point, but I just haven't picked it up yet since I got Mario Kart. So I'm going to say Mario Kart, chat.
How much longer do you plan to be live?
I think I'd still like to be on for another hour or two, or 3, 2 or 3 hours. I really have been wanting to do longer streams. I feel like my streams have been really short lately, which is probably, again, good, but it feels silly when I get off stream and I have so much extra time. But we'll see. At least an hour. If I decide to do both, 2 hours.
1 hour Mario Kart, then move to Tomodachi.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm just changing some categories, so bear with me for a second.
Please don't jump on my head again.
That was a good clip. That was just like a solid clip. That was a funny moment.
Dan saying with the Schlaaka assist made me so mad. You both did not deserve that win.
That's so good. That's so good. Had a software update for Mario Kart. Is there an update? Yeah, let me save so I can actually see. Let's find out. Change my category over on the clock app as well. I don't think I played Mario Kart today. I don't have an update.
Hey, chat, I'm hearing a lot about zippers. Maybe you can use one to zip your fucking mouth shut.
Thank you, Waves. Thank you. That's kind of mean, but I haven't heard a lot about zippers, to be honest.
Lil Avies, that was so mean. Double frowny face.
I'm gonna give you guys a minute. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Everybody, you got it when you went to go online? That's random. I want to get a Switch 2 so bad. It's pretty fun, Corbin. Corbin, I play a lot of this game.
Go piss, girl.
If you're into this kind of game, Animal Crossing, Tamagotchi Life, you should follow. You should come hang out. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yo.
Oh, what the? There is an update when you go online. Bro,
Okay.
I was playing an hour ago.
I think I've reset all the things. I think I'm everywhere. I'm gonna restart the recording.